And so I want to throw a question to you. What is it that the Lord is asking you to do? That you are a bit hesitant, you are not sure whether to go ahead or wait. Hi guys, and welcome to Get Inspired, Be Inspired. So my name is Joslyn, and welcome to another episode of Wisdom Mondays. So today we'll be talking about why should we listen to instruction? When we receive one, why should we heed to advice? And I remember as a child, anytime my parents would tell me to do something, I was always like, but why do I have to do this? I always wanted to know the reason behind the instruction. But let's be honest with ourselves. We wouldn't always have the reason behind the instruction, not all the time. When we receive that, it's great, but if we don't receive it, we should still listen to it, especially when it's coming from God, it's coming from our parents, it's coming from our mentors, or people who are close to us, or like our pastors as well. So we shouldn't discard it just because we don't know the reason behind it. So I'd like to share a story with you. So during the Second World War, there was this young Jewish girl that was living in a concentration camp. And so at the time, it was summer, it was hot, and they were asked to go for a walk. So, she got herself ready with the rest of the women to go for a walk. So before leaving the camp, the dad screamed from the other side of the concentration camp saying, "Get her! Take your boots!" And she was like, "What? Taking my boots? Like, it's hot, we're just going for a walk. Why should I take my boots?" But then she was like, "You know what? I'm a good girl, I'm obedient, and I'm going to listen to my dad." So she took her boots with her. So as she left, little did she know that actually it wasn't going to be a simple walk, but they will be walking for 3 whole months from Poland all the way to Czechoslovakia on foot. So, they started going, and obviously the weather started changing. It started getting really cold, and during the night, it will freeze and will be so cold. And so a lot of the girls, since they were barefooted and didn't have any shoes or boots, most of them died. They didn't make it to Czechoslovakia. And during the night, most of them, their legs, their feet actually would just crack because of the cold. And so, that little instruction that she received from her dad saved Gerta's life. And she was okay. She was able to survive that difficult walk, of her life. And so, I want to throw a question to you. What is it that the Lord is asking you to do? That you are a bit hesitant, you are not sure whether to go ahead or wait. I want to encourage you to take that leap of faith and do it. Whatever the instruction is, it could be change of career, it could be starting a business, it could be the way you raise your children. Whatever that is, make sure you listen to God and take that leap of faith. I mean, God is our Heavenly Father, and He knows what's good for us. He knows what's best for us, and He knows what's ahead of us. So we might not know, and when He tells us something or He gives us an instruction, sometimes we're a little bit hesitant because it doesn't make sense. But He knows what's ahead of us, so trust Him. And also, if you have your parents, loved ones, people that are close to you and have the best interest, for you, make sure that you heed to instruction, or your pastors as well. Make sure you listen to them, even though they don't always tell you the reason behind that instruction. Still listen to it because you'll be blessed. So I hope this was useful. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, get inspired, be inspired. Bye.